The Fashion Week. The Fashion.
What's up? It's episode 58, season 7, and this is our Christmas episode, baby. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Yes, and welcome back to the Fashion Week podcast. Okay, this is the world's #1 fashion pod. That's right. Of course, we are Arnold and Lucas. It hasn't changed.
Nope, never.
And this is where we talk about why and how.
Hey, shut up the music already. I cannot hear you, eh.
This is why and how fashion makes us weak in our knees. Come on, man. The Christmas spirit, brother.
Spirit. Where's my Vans, bro?
Oh, it's coming. Don't worry. I'm going to get you the cheapest one that's on sale.
Nice.
Because I know I owe you a pair for the longest time.
Nice.
Okay, what are you doing for Christmas before we begin?
Cooking for my mother.
Oh, nice.
If this is not Christmas by now, right? You would have already rejected me if I've invited you. Because you always reject me when I say, hey, you want to come and eat or not?
You know your mom's watching this. Don't make it sound like that, lah, bro. But you know, Christmas season is busy. You know, we got our families and stuff.
Yep. How about you?
I will be my family and stuff. I just said, okay. But look, today I know all you fashion weaklings are eager to hear the magic words. What is that? What are those magic words? Giveaway. That's right. We got Christmas presents for you.
Fuck yeah!
In the form of PMC x Chinatown Market. Okay. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know our two guests. If you don't know them, well, here's their little intro. We got the head honcho of Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Headest honcho.
And we also have the head of brand of Pestle Mortar Clothing. Can we put our hands together, please? Studio audience for Hugh and Jack Gunn. Pestle Mortar Clothing, here to talk about PMC's collaboration with Chinatown Market, baby.
Woo. Okay, studio audience, you can go now.
Hi, guys.
Thanks, guys.
What's up? Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
You a long day again.
It's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day. Okay. Thanks, guys, for spending some time with us today, man. Okay. Of course, we are here to talk about new collaboration, but I'm sure you guys have seen our episodes before this. So before we talk about the collaboration, let's do a swag check. Now, gentlemen, if you don't know, this is where our guests tell us what you're wearing. Okay, from head to toe. So we'll start. Who wants to start? Jack, you?
Jack, man.
Okay.
Jack.
No. You start.
Okay, Jack, you start.
A whole couple like that. This one.
Obviously, I'm wearing the 6-panel cap from PMC x China.
Yeah.
Double, man.
T-shirt, the Dead Direct Pong, Chinatown Market as well.
Okay.
And I'm wearing
Louis
Levi's.
Vuitton belt.
You wear LV belt?
There's no belt. Oh, this one, yeah. So it comes with like a
Levi's
belt
belt. Levi's jeans.
Levi's jeans. I can't remember what's the code though.
Okay. Then
And
socks.
socks. PMC socks, of course.
PMC socks, of course.
Wow, you really love PMC, bro.
That's why he's the head of brand, man.
Fair enough.
I'm wearing a W as well.
Hey.
Shout out to you. Shout out Wayne.
Okay, so we're talking about jewelry right now.
Yeah.
That big chain on your neck is from where? Sorry, I'm not familiar with like jewelry.
W.
What, this
Yeah.
one? The
Yeah.
small one
That
or the
one's
big one?
W, the other one.
Oh, the other one. So what? The chain link one is W. Dude, you gotta explain this to me, man. The both of us, we're not familiar with that.
No. So this one with the pendant is actually W. The other one, the big one, is actually
Solid gold.
Wow, are you serious?
24 karat.
You're not scared you rob, ah?
Okay.
So it's a present from my mother-in-law. It's a wedding present.
Yeah, I'm getting married
gift.
soon. Hopefully I get one of those.
You need the Cuban links.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
what it's called, the Cuban link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cuban links,
Okay, so
yeah.
there's a very fat gold chain if I've ever seen
fat
one.
gold
lah.
chain.
Now, here's a question that you don't like to answer, but we're gonna ask it anyway. How much?
I knew it.
How much does that chain cost, bro?
I honestly, I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
because you say it's a gift.
It's a gift.
1 gram of gold is about 270 odd ringgit. So you just agak lah.
Do you guys have a weighing scale
Maybe
here?
that's about
I think
maybe
18 G's.
Yeah.
At least. 18 grand.
No.
Easily.
15 to
Trust me,
18
it's
grand.
not.
No, not during the time when you got married, which was like many years ago, but like right now,
Yeah,
in terms of
probably.
the price, dude, I went
gold
to
has
check it
gone
out.
up, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know
So
that.
you know if you're in a bad spot, you can flip it. 18 grand, baby.
I hope my wife's not listening to this.
I just flipped my wedding present. Okay, so we covered your jeans, your socks, your mantees.
Mantis.
Calvin Klein.
Oh, what a posh boy, man.
Dude, I got it for cheap, man.
Got it for cheap.
Yeah, I went last year. I went to the US and my auntie brought me to like factory outlet, and dude, they are like bundles.
Don't say that. Just say it's Calvin Klein. We respect you more now. Don't say you bought it cheap, bro.
But wait, okay, so we talk about underwear all the time on this podcast.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
not mess with airism?
Yeah, Uniqlo. Where's your
I do
Uniqlo stuff?
wait, you're asking me, right?
Yeah.
I do own one lah, but yeah,
One?
I'm not a big fan.
One? Why?
Wow,
it's like
Lucas.
angels cupping your balls, way.
I don't know, man.
You don't
It's
like angels cupping your balls?
I feels like I'm wearing nothing.
Exactly.
It's the point, man.
Uniqlo, shout out. I miss you, Uniqlo.
Okay.
Shoes, footwear.
I'm wearing Ferris Bueller Dang Hai, SB Dang Hai. Yeah.
Wow.
You're
Okay.
riding
So
that dunk train.
why is that pair special?
Oh, well, I bought it like quite a long time ago, actually.
And now you're cool because you have dunks.
Well, that's part of the reason I kind of
Revive your dunks.
yeah.
Now, okay, Jack, we know that you're a sneakerhead, so later on we'll get more into sneakers. But okay, Ferris Bueller dunks. We covered the mantis. Your watch, what's on your wrist, baby?
He brought out the big guns today. He brought out the big guns.
You know, Jack, I think you should talk into the mic a little bit closer. We want to hear what you're
He
wearing.
got his gold.
I'm wearing a Rolex. Is a Submariner at Rolex from my dad as a wedding gift as well.
He's wearing all his wedding gifts like he's getting married today, bro.
If you come to PMC, you can achieve all this. Remember,
That's right. Are we hiring? Are you guys hiring?
we are actually.
Yo, I want to talk a little bit about this watch.
Okay. Talk
Okay,
about
all right.
So
Tell us.
I actually grew up watching my dad wearing this watch.
Okay.
So this watch is
Oh.
actually as old as I am, to be honest.
Oh.
So
So this vintage vibes lah.
not as vintage as you guys lah.
Oh,
I know I'm old lah, but
But okay, what year would this be around, would you say?
88, 89.
wow.
Yeah.
It still looks damn brand new, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
That Rolex flex, man.
Oh, it has a den. Well, I add a little bit.
I don't
more.
know. No, don't say that. It's okay. Don't even say it. People can't see it. They won't know.
No. What makes it special? Right?
Okay.
You might want to flip that as well.
Yo, listen. So I'm probably gonna do the same to my son when he gets married. I'm gonna pass it down to him.
Shout out Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan, little Jordan.
Lucky Jordan.
Jordan Gun.
Wow,
man.
lucky bugger. Huh?
Okay, glasses. Where are your glasses from?
Rolex.
Warby Parker.
Warby Parker.
Parker.
It was
Nice.
introduced by you, Arno.
Yeah. I didn't. How many pairs did you buy? Is this the one?
Just one, man.
Oh, just one pair.
Yeah, just
okay.
one.
Right.
Has
Yeah.
anybody turned up here wearing a Rolex? In 58 episodes.
Not even Jeremy.
Not
Dream
even Jeremy,
Rocketeers.
right?
Yeah.
So you officially have the title of the only rollie on this podcast.
That's
Congratulations.
I'm not sure if I should be honored, but
So again, head of brand at Pestle Mortar Clothing. If you aim to achieve
wearing a rollie, okay?
then you can apply for a job. Huh? You can hit up Hugh and Jack for a job. Okay, we move on to Hugh. Let's see what you're wearing today. We start from the head.
All I can say is that shit, I should have gone first.
How do you follow, right? This is hard to
Yeah,
follow.
pretty simple, man.
Okay.
Simple, man.
PMC. PMC
Head to toe.
head in terms of the T.
I like that T.
Chinatown Market as well, got a flex, right?
Yep.
Uniqlo Pants.
Yeah, that's it. Uniqlo Pants.
So
Finally.
the thing with this pants, right? I've at least worn it maybe like 200 times, and it's still at least holding.
no way.
Nice.
200 times.
Easily 200 times.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I can't remember what model or what number this particular model is.
Yep.
But I just really like them.
It's some strange Japanese name for sure, like
have no
Kando or.
Do you
like-
remember the fit though? At least,
It's like a straight cut.
Yeah.
And obviously I had to crop it, so I cropped it a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Okay, no PMC socks today, but gyro socks.
Oh, gyro socks. Shout out all the cyclists out there. Nice and comfortable.
mantis.
Uniqlo.
Yeah. See?
Airism.
See? Hey, PMC boss wears Uniqlo. I tell you, you can be like him too.
Exactly. Okay. What about your watch that's on your wrist today?
Garmin.
It's not a rollie lah.
No, it's not really. No.
Okay,
no,
you can
no.
move on.
Clearly, you're a cyclist.
Tell me more about the Garmin, dude.
Don't lie, man.
Don't try to include him, okay?
What is the resale value for the garment? If you were to flip it, how much could you get for the garment these days?
Few $100, man.
I think you flip your shoes better.
Yeah, so these retail, I can't remember what model this is, 998 or something. along
Forerunner?
those lines. Yeah, Forerunner 998, I think. And they retail for like 1200.
Yeah.
Every day, man. From here straight to the gym.
Yep,
and
yep.
keep it on. I'm easy like that.
Do you keep your watch on when you sleep?
No.
Okay.
No, not one of those.
I know some
have to
crazy
take it
people
out.
do
Even
it.
when I shower as well, I take it out.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Shoes.
What sneakers do you come in?
Yeah, really casual, man. Zoom Nikes.
Straight away going to run after this, huh?
Exactly, yeah. So I'm ready, right?
Ready.
I just have to take off my pants, I wear my Aerism, got my socks, got my shoes.
Oh God.
Start the watch. Let's go.
Okay. It's worth noting also, they gave me a nice PMC Chinatown Market tee.
Yeah.
And the thing special about this tee, if you all never seen this tee yet,
Wow.
this is a UV light, okay? So it's not to check for sperm. But you see this, you wave on your nipple a bit. Boom!
Hey.
Different color, way.
Correct. So,
Again?
for those of you listening, you need to watch this on YouTube, okay? So, it's a very special collection, PMC X Chinatown Market. The I Love KLT specifically, where the basketball is, if you shine a UV light on it, it changes color.
Left nipple.
This is reminiscent of those days when we used to wear LA gear and LA lights.
You used to wear LA gear.
Hey,
and
come
LA
on,
lights.
did you never have a pair
No,
of
bro.
LA lights? Really?
Can't afford that shit.
Okay,
BM 2000, bro. What's it? What? Fung Kiong?
Fung Kiong rubber lah, bro.
I don't know. You know what's Fung Kiong rubber?
No, you guys don't know what Fung Kiong rubber is. My God, it's privileged kids, All right, so that wraps up the swag check. Now, again, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's
Please
at
do.
The Fashion Week Podcast. You can see on our table here, we have some of the collection. We have a bucket hat and the 6-panel Chinatown Market PMC hat.
Is it reversible?
It is.
Yes, they are.
Like we said before, there's going to be a giveaway because, it's Christmas vibes, baby. So at the end of this episode, we're going to let you know how you can win 2 sets. Okay, one set each lah of Chinatown Market X, not versus, but XPMC. Lucas will give you the details on how to win.
Yep, of course.
Yeah, but now, my friends, Jack Gunn, Hugh Ko, let's talk about the collection for a second, okay? Maybe Hugh, you want to start? Okay, how did this come about? Obviously, for those of you who don't know, for those of you Fashion Weeklies who don't know, Chinatown Market is an American streetwear brand, one of the more popular ones these days, right?
Yeah. Started by what? Mike Sherman?
Yeah.
From ICNY, right?
How did you guys get this collab, lah, bro?
So I've actually known Mike even before, before his Chinatown days. And I still remember we actually made a trip up for the Agenda trade show. And this was actually in Vegas.
Yep.
And I think before we went to Vegas, we actually went to New York. So I was introduced to him by just like another friend, Sabrina, which is kind of like in the industry as well. And she was like, oh, you got to check out Mike's stuff. He's running this ICNY brand. He got like knocked down by a bicycle. And that's what, no, he got knocked down by a car, while he was riding his bicycle. And that was the reason why he actually created reflective
He did
wear.
his reflective stuff, right?
That's right.
He was the ICNY guy.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
So we actually, back then with Major Drop, we used to actually sell ICNY.
Yep.
And it was a cool brand, right? Like athleisure kind of feel, just really simple stuff. And and then Chinatown emerged like many years later, and we found out that, hey, the guy from ICNY actually started it.
Yep.
I reached out to Sabrina. I was like, okay, I think the brand itself, over the past few years, they've really been sort of gaining a lot of traction. But I think what attracted us to actually work together with them is just their style and what the brand actually represents. So they do a lot of like parodies, very quirky look and feel.
The bootleg style.
So I think, over the time, like we've been around as well, PMC has somewhat done that as well. So we kind of thought, hey, maybe this could be a brand that we can work with. I believe there's synergy in both the brands. And we just reached out. And fortunately for Jack, he did all the illustration and
It's a team effort, to be honest. Like, shout out to the designers and Pestle Mortar, the architects, we call them.
Okay.
Me and Eva.
Shout out Eva.
Eva Natasha, she's worked closely with me in this collection, and Arif as well, actually, which he kind of put the deck together and sent it over to Sabrina. And and she did the rest for us. And apparently, they liked it. They liked the concept. They liked the idea, and it's great.
Yeah, but Jack, you as a designer, right? How excited were you? I'm sure. I mean, Chinatown Market, you're somewhat of a fan before this collaboration, right? How excited were you as a designer to get to create a collection working with Chinatown Market?
Yo, it was a dream come true, straight up. Like the moment Hugh told us to start presenting something to Sabrina, I was like, yo, oh my god, like we got to spend like hours working on this thing, trying to make the pitch right, from the concept to the story, like and to the design. So yeah, I was like so stoked.
Yeah, man, it was a lot of research and development in it. I mean, the guys spent a lot of time putting it together. So straight away, you know, as soon as we sent it, I remember getting an email and we said, "Fuck yeah, we got it! You know, they're keen. Hey, let's do it."
How long did this whole process take from email to these products sitting here on the table today?
Sure.
We started
2019 easily.
No. Earlier this year actually.
Earlier this year.
January, maybe January.
Okay, early in the year.
Okay. And Lucas, were you excited when you heard of this collaboration?
Hey, actually, I didn't know about this until we met up one day, I think in Bukit Amansara, right? We met up at Batai, and then he said, "Hey, check this out." Then I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, actually." Just looking at the line sheet, right? I was like, "Oh, this is actually PMC's most exciting release since KFC."
Right.
And I will dare say, right, it is even better than KFC because it actually has that brand synergy. There are two brands that really can go together. It's Chinatown Market and PMC.
Yeah.
So I got to say, like, kudos to the team. Like, the whole collection, right, is really, really very well-rounded.
Yeah.
And I like the campaign. I like the lookbook. I like the videos that you all did, the game show.
Yeah.
I think overall, like, this one you all hit out of the park. Considering this year was MCO year, you all fucking smashed it.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, but speaking of the videos, we have 5 episodes of the PMC X Chinatown Market. It's like game show vibes, hosted by Gibo, of course, a friend of the pod. We had local celebrities like Joe Flizzo and Sona One take part in these game shows.
Dennis and Jazel,
Zamira. Who else do we have?
Harvin
Skin, Alicia. I mean, so yeah, please go and check out all
everyone who's been on your pod.
You all went through our list. Like, I want them.
pretty much, except for Dennis and Jazel.
And Joe Flizzo.
Yeah, Joe Flizzo, that's a bit of a...
That one's a bit hard.
That's a bit of a unicorn to get.
Yeah.
But Dennis and Jazel, please reply my messages. You've been ghosting me for the longest time,
Two seasons already.
Yeah, okay. So, very exciting stuff. Go and watch all those videos, of course, on Pestle Mortar Clothing's IGTV. Make sure you give us a follow, man.
But what do you think of the collection, Arnold?
Okay, so you know that I'm a pretty simple guy and I don't really wear a lot of very big graphics and stuff. But that's what Chinatown Market is.
He says with the turquoise shirt on.
Big graphics and stuff. I like the shirt Hugh is wearing.
Yeah, me
the
too.
Chinatown Market.
Lager beer.
Singha beer.
Can't say that.
Chinatown
Lager beer.
Already under Tiger.
Chinatown Market lager beer parody. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty interesting collection. I like how you guys infuse the Malaysian culture with Chinatown Market. Of course, the one Jack is wearing right now has the Teh Tarik Pong. Yeah. So just go check out the entire collection. How many t-shirts and stuff, guys?
4 t-shirts, 2 headwear, we got the bucket, we got the cap right in front there. Well, the cool product's actually the motor and pestle. Right?
Yeah.
The actual pestle and motor.
I looked at it on the line sheet. I was like, this is the best, man. I fucking love accessories. I'm like, you know what? These are like unicorn pieces, man. They are really talking pieces. I'm actually going to buy one and I'm actually going to use it in the kitchen. Fuck yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there you go. For your belacan making days,
I don't know about
all
that,
together 10 pieces. So you can check it out on the website.
Nice.
All right.
Congrats, guys.
Of course, by the time this episode comes out, it's already dropped. So you can go and cop yours.
Probably sold out already, guys.
Sold out.
Probably sold out, guys.
Yeah.
You can buy a resale.
Or you can wait for our giveaway, guys.
That's right. Giveaway details at the end of this episode, okay? Okay, of course, we got Jack and Hugh from Pestle Mortar, and we move on to a very important segment here on the pod. Lucas, it's called
Arasuka Tarasuka.
Now, if you don't know, if this is your first time listening to the Fashion Week podcast, this is where we deep dive into what our guests are liking and disliking these days, okay? So we start with our grab food list. Okay, so take out your phones, guys, and look through your Grab Food history. Your last 5 orders on Grab Food. Hugh, you are laughing already, bro. Why, bit worried, is it?
Everything's healthy, man.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's okay. Okay,
Alright,
so
alright.
okay, we'll start with you, Lucas, since you have it on hand already.
Wait, I have to help Jack Gunn because he doesn't know how to use this. Oh my god, he doesn't
Where
use.
do you go? Like,
Yo, he
activity?
doesn't eat Grab food at all, bro.
Hey, Jack, you're a food panda guy or what?
So how do you do this? Click
Okay,
food?
okay.
Okay, so you go to your activity. And you go to your history.
Okay, so Arnold, I have had okay, where is it? I had Unviet,
Your history.
I had Nando's, I had Salad Atelier, I had Skippy's Pizza, and I had May by Fat Spoon. Oh, posh boy. Hey, Skippy's Pizza is the bomb. Way.
Yes.
The only reason why we ordered Skippy's Pizza, which is in Philo Damansara, is because of the garlic.
Why?
Producer likes the garlic oil.
Okay.
Because they give a lot of garlic oil, so she can eat the whole thing by herself with the pizza.
So Skippy's Pizza, I think I've had it a few times. Is this the one where they have pork pizzas?
Yeah.
Ah.
Straight up, everything is pork.
So tala halal.
Yeah,
bro.
Tada halal. Sorry,
Why don't you guys just come over for lunch and then we can just join
no
you guys
one lah.
downstairs?
Delivery, my underwear I can eat.
It's far, bro.
It's very far, bro.
Okay, who wants to go next? Jack Gunn, you have it ready?
Jack Gunn.
Okay.
Your last 5 orders.
My Burger Lab, Nene Chicken got cancelled because the driver's chain snapped.
Chain
So-
snapped.
What? Oh, on his motorcycle.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit.
they have to
fuck?
refund me.
Poor guy.
Oh, you no food.
I'll do something else. Hutton Kitchen.
What the
Oh,
fuck is Hutton Kitchen?
Dude, you gotta try it, man. It's damn good.
What is the food?
It's like Asian fusion.
Asian fusion.
Where is this based?
It's in. I'm not sure because it's my sister's favorite place.
Okay.
And because I obviously have to look after my baby boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my
Order it from
newborn.
home.
Yeah.
So my sister always like buy it for me lah. You know.
I
like,
see.
So she orders and send to you.
No. She come visit. She come
Okay,
visit.
okay.
So ever since I got quite hooked with it, and then I was
Alright,
like, you know what, Hutton's the thing now.
Okay. Then
Madame Kwan, La Juiceria,
Okay.
All right.
and McDonald's.
McDonald's. What's your McDonald's order? What do you usually eat for McDonald's?
What's
your
ordered
favourite?
Spicy chicken McDeluxe.
Yeah. Oh, craving that right now.
So wait, so
Lao
you're-
Sai Mobile, that one.
You're a chicken kind of guy. You don't go for like the cheeseburgers. And
I don't
stuff.
know. I guess that's more protein than.
Oh yeah.
Gains train.
Jack Gunn is about the workout life these
Yeah,
days.
the-
He is.
Redefining the word dad bod.
I try.
Okay, nice. Hugo, what do you have on your list?
Okay, not everything here is mine, yeah?
Yeah.
So, okay, made by Fat Spoon, that's
Okay, yeah,
mine.
damn right.
Okay, stuffed.
Stuff.
Okay,
like a wrap.
It's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. To be honest, I was actually during this time which I ordered it, I thought I was ordering something else from like another place, which was the one in KL. Shit, it was also,
Shoma Halab Gate.
no. It's similar as well. It's like a burrito style.
Okay.
You know?
I can't
Okay,
remember.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Tasty chapati. This one was like for the family.
Okay.
Damansara Heights.
Nice. Tasty chapati.
And KFC.
KFC.
So KFC, I sent it to an uncle in Klang.
Oh.
You sent KFC to an uncle in Klang.
Why Klang got no KFC or what?
No. So no, obviously it came from the KFC in Klang.
Okay.
You want to blanja
So,
people
yeah,
lah. You are
exactly.
you Anna. You never pay for someone's meal before. Yo.
Gotta send him some stuff lah once in a while.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I've only got 4 here.
You clearly don't order Grab
Yeah.
food that much.
What do you eat?
Oh, LJ actually. Yeah. Actually, you know, when you actually asked that question, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that I'll see all LJ over here, but apparently not.
La Juiceria.
La Juiceria. But don't you have like a deal with Damakan or something?
No lah, I gave it up long time. By the way, they call pop
Yeah, no more dah makan, bro.
pop food or pop makan.
Yeah.
And the kind of stuff right now, doesn't really quite appeal to me lah.
Yeah,
So.
you suck, I tell you. Hugo don't like you. Nobody likes you.
Wow, there goes our sponsorship, lah, bro. Okay, I have O'Brien's Super Sandwiches. That's really good. I also have Passage to India.
Ooh,
Ooh, you're a
that's
posh
good. That's
boy,
my
huh?
that's my favorite as
Passage to
Really?
India,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's
my
really good.
God, the butter chicken there. Oh my God, so good.
Oh, you like butter chicken, huh? You
like
really are a
butter
white
chicken?
guy.
What do you
You
mean?
really are a white guy.
It's Indian
Do you like
food.
chicken tikka masala?
We also have the Rogan Josh is also very
Okay,
good.
that
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Absolute Thai, the gardens, nothing to shout about.
Yep,
It's okay.
it's
I just
alright.
wanted some Thai food.
Yep.
A grain by Hale, that's
Of
pretty
course,
normal.
you traitor.
And Itomo, that's about it.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, but okay, since we're talking about food, right? What are some of your recommendations for our listeners out there, right? Jack, we'll start with you. You live around the Desa Park City area. Where do you go and dine with your wife?
Because Desa Park is everything, dude.
Yeah, but we don't really eat there that often.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Where do you go?
I would recommend the same thing again, like what I mentioned earlier. Hatton, seriously, guys.
Okay.
Just go try it out.
Okay. Asian fusion, right? Is it?
Yeah,
Hartons?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Desa Park, there's this Maze Soba place. It's in Arcadia. I can't remember the name of it. Producer, what's the name of it? I don't know. It's this Maze Soba place. It's close to where the ice cream spot used to be.
Okay.
Like, you know, the ice cream place, the one with Soft Serve?
Yeah.
Like now closed already, right? It's opposite Soft Serve.
Isn't it oh, Menya Hanabe.
Menya Hanabi.
Yeah. That's really
They
nice
serve
as well.
Maze Soba. It's different. It's awesome. It's really thick sauce, very meaty. You finish the noodles, they give you rice. They scoop the rice into your sauce, and you eat it like that, and then you are fat like a fucker.
So you learn Japanese now, right? What's maze mean?
I don't know. I don't know. It
You
means
not have an
fucking
exam this
delicious.
morning?
No. My final exam is on Tuesday, bro. I'm gonna fail.
Oh my God.
I got
Lucas,
fail.
Count on you, lah, bro. Okay, Hugh, what about you? Recommendations, bro?
Oh, haven't really been out, right? But
So kesian.
yeah, but well, one thing I tried, which I thought was actually pretty good, is this Jingzi.
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 It's in section 17.
Okay, what is it? It's a
So it's like an Asian fusion thing. So they do like
Asian fusion food.
yeah, Asian fusion food. To be honest,
Salted egg
obviously
spaghetti.
not very memorable, right? But it was actually pretty good. You can try it out. Yeah,
Okay.
section 17.
Jingzi.
Yeah, Jingzi.
Jingzi.
And actually, the other day as well. So I got a funny story, right? So the other day, me and Jack, obviously it's review season.
Yep.
Towards the tail end of the year. So I was like, hey Jack, let's go for like lunch, right? And then I was like, okay, what's near the office? Section 17. We're like, hey, you know what? Okay, let's just drive towards like Jingzi, right? And then after that, he was like, hey, why don't we go and try out that place, Jingzi, since you always recommend it. I'm like, oh, fuck it, dude. That place is damn expensive. So I'm like, you know, let's not, right? Let's not.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, there's this nice little quaint cafe at the corner, the other side of Jingzi. And I can't remember the name of it, like Table Tomo. I can't remember the name.
okay. I like
But we walked in, right? And I was like, don't worry, you know, it's like a cafe style. We walked in and it was like completely... Well, I think there was like another table. There's someone else
There's
there.
one table.
Yeah, someone else is there. And we sat down and they brought the menu, you know, me thinking like lunch set,
Yeah,
25 ringgit, right? Dude, the cheapest thing there was like 65 bucks.
What the fuck?
But that being said, I mean the food was good. But I told Jack, I was like, so he was like looking at the menu, I could see his face lah, right? Like don't know what to order. It's like, you know, as long as you don't order above 100, okay lah. So I
It's
said,
got to be
order-
a fine dine, like it's a French
Yeah.
fine dine restaurant. Yeah.
Oh. So after you all went to
my
Ghana
God.
Curry House.
No, well, we were too embarrassed to walk out lah, so we stayed and
Oh
paid.
my god.
So how much were your meals?
I think it came up to like 280 bucks now.
What the fuck? So I still
That was
remember
our
I
lunch.
was like, hey Hugh, do you want to go? It's cool, man. It's cool, man. And he was waving at the waiter. Table for two.
And at one at a time, I was like, hey, might as well lah, 2 beers. Bring it on.
If you're gonna go, you go all the way,
Yeah.
lah, man.
Exactly.
I wouldn't walk out either, man. Fucking paise, man.
No, but the place is like really, really bougie. man.
Just say lah, hey, wow, very hot lah. Aircon not working. I don't want to eat here. Just walk
But the
out.
food is good though. I give them that. lah. The
yeah?
food was
Okay,
good,
okay.
Yeah, it better be 280 bucks.
For two
Dude.
people, man. Shit.
So if you want to check it out, opposite side of Jingzi, all the way to the other end.
Table Tomo or something.
I know. I don't think it's table
Okay,
tomo.
okay.
It sounds like table something.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Okay.
it's French. It's a French place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Bistro Atab, I think. It's by what's her name?
Maybe it's like
Okay.
yeah. I think it's
Bistro
the
Latab.
woman that
Yeah, it's that
runs it.
woman. What's her name? I can't remember.
Okay, Bistro
Sorry.
Latab.
Yeah, Atab of table.
Okay, all right.
Don't know what. French
Lucas
name
would
lah.
know lah. I trust
French
it.
name. I've never eaten that before
Bougie fucker.
because it's too expensive.
Okay. Now that we wrapped up food, we move on to streaming services again. We want to know what you guys are watching on Netflix,
Yeah.
Amazon Prime, Apple TV,
Yeah.
and Astro Go. Baby.
Nobody would just have to go lah.
Stop saying that, I might lose my job. So, Jack, we'll start with you. Okay? Streaming services, what you've been watching, man?
Man, I have not had time to watch TV to be honest lately.
Just been watching your
Why?
kid, lah.
Watching my kid after work. That's all I do now. But the Queen Gambit is one of them, obviously. Right? I think everyone has said that. The Crown This is one of my favorite.
Nice.
Oh my God.
The
Yeah.
Crown.
Who are you? Are you Arnold or something?
Hey, it's really good, okay?
Okay.
You end up speaking the Queen's
you
English.
just like to speak like this, don't you?
With a very stiff upper lip.
Yeah.
Okay, The Crown, we got The Queen's Gambit.
Yep.
Very, very good shows. But honestly, there's not much in terms of series that's come out
Yep.
lately, right? We were just talking about this yesterday, Lucas.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean yesterday? Last week?
Movies wise, last week. Sorry. Movies wise, any old movies you've been seeing on Netflix? Sometimes you just want to put
Yeah.
on Die Hard when you're eating a meal.
That's just you, I know.
You know what I mean?
Is Die Hard even on?
Yeah,
On Netflix?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like it's a Christmas thing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, always.
My guilty pleasure is always Devil's Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada.
How many times?
Me and my wife loves it.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So like, if it's like a no-brainer show, right? So
Okay.
we just put it on and then we just do
Yeah.
whatever, and then we just like tune in like once
As
in a
and
while,
when.
as and when, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Devil Wears Prada.
And the other show that I'm planning to watch is from Amazon, The Boys. I'm not sure if you guys heard of it.
Yeah. We watched. Finish already.
Finish already.
Yeah.
Like you see, I didn't.
Season 3 coming out.
Yeah.
Season 3 coming out.
If you
soon.
listen to our episodes, you would know, bro.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah.
talked about this 5 times.
at least minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Hugh, what about you? What are you watching?
Well, focusing on one right now. Billions, Bobby fucking
Axelrod. Okay. You tell us. I know we always talk about this, but tell us
Yeah.
why you really like the show Billions.
I've never heard of it,
I
man.
don't know, man.
What?
No,
I mean,
really.
it's very relatable to like business and the way that he runs things. Obviously, that's not the way that I want to run, a business. Just because he's like extremely ruthless in whatever that he
Yep.
does, but. It's just his character. It's just his ego, like, I'm here, like, fuck you money sort of thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just nice to watch.
Yeah.
You somewhat get like carried away into it.
Larger
So-
than life, lah.
Yeah.
You've never seen it, Lucas?
No.
So,
Check it out.
Billy, yeah, it's really good. It's
Netflix?
Damien Lewis.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix now. Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very, very good cast and also a very, very good show. I think it's very well written.
Noted.
What about Prime or Apple TV, or are you guys messing with any of those?
No, man.
You never
Only
share your
Netflix.
password to you.
Obviously not.
I want a
Hey,
bastard.
it's only $6 a month. Okay, it's $25.
No, actually, that being said, on my calendar today, it actually
Yeah.
reminded me that my Apple subscription
Apple TV.
Expires.
the free one expires. So I'm supposed to cancel it before they charge me. Fuck.
I think they're extending it, no?
Is it? I have no idea. I need to check
so
it out.
just check. I think
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
But I don't even watch it anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm getting rid
I'm
of
just gonna
mine, lah.
cancel it lah.
Yeah.
There's not much because Apple TV Plus, in terms of originals, there's not
Yeah.
much content right now, and everything else is just rent or buy, right?
Unless the morning show comes back for season, don't know what lah.
Season two, yeah, it will.
Then I'll probably watch it lah.
yeah.
What's the other one? Disney's Plus, is it?
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
know,
not in
man.
Malaysia yet.
Not in Malaysia.
Oh.
But it will be in Singapore next year. So they just announced that.
Singapore's not Malaysia, bro.
I'm saying lah, it will come to Singapore first, Disney
Yeah.
Plus. But again, right now, Disney Plus doesn't have that much as well.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's pretty much it lah, right? In terms of original content. But all the Marvel stuff is going to be on Disney Plus.
Hey, he has a child. Maybe he wants some Disney shit, man.
That's true.
He's a young ass child, dude.
Teach Jordan about Snow White.
Young ass, like 1 month, bro.
Oh my god, it's
Super
like
young ass child.
Less than 2 months. Come
Yeah,
on.
Less
man.
than 2 months.
Yeah. So I was watching this thing. It's called We Are the Champions. It's about like champions of very, very ulu strange things.
Yep.
The episode I watched was about yo-yoing.
Yeah.
Because one of my friends is like Malaysian national yo-yo champion. So I was watching. I'm like, yo, the world stage is like crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, literally, yo. There's also like dog grooming or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Very
It's
alternative
so
sports.
weird.
Yeah.
But it's so very cool. You see people are so into it. It's like so fringe.
Yeah.
Until they're so tight as a community. I'm like, wow, this one actually, they're such geeks. But you can't hate them because they truly love what they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was watching that lah.
So we are the champions.
We
right?
are the champions, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I was watching. I just watched back Brooklyn 99 because it's
Oh yeah.
funny
That's,
as
that's, my,
fuck.
that's my go-to to sleep.
right.
Either that or Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. All right, well, that covers that. We move on to another category. So it's a special episode, because we're hanging out with cool streetwear guys today.
yeah.
All right, Christmas edition as well.
Christmas edition as well. We got prizes for you, Christmas gifts.
presents,
We need to
not
talk
prizes.
about sneakers of 2020 because obviously, Jack Gunn, you're a sneaker
Pass.
head. You go in his Zooms, in his Nike Zooms, ready to go for running. But okay, so we start with Jack, okay?
Yep,
Jack, what do you think what is your sneaker of 2020, would you say?
Oh man, I've not been up to date with like sneakers this year, but My favorite this year, I know a lot of people say Dior Jordan. But I will go with something a little bit more different this time.
Affordable.
I'm not sure affordable is the
Something
word.
more attainable. You know what I mean?
Nothing's more expensive.
Salehi Bunbury with New Balance.
Oh, that's fire, man.
That's fire, dude.
The orange one. The
Yeah,
orange.
yeah, yeah,
It's
orange
a
yellow.
992, right? Is it?
No, it's
227?
2002R.
Okay.
I think I can add to this. So is this the one made in England?
I'm not too sure actually.
It's like orange and brown.
yeah, orange brown.
Wait,
yeah.
what,
good.
what was it again?
Salehi Bam. What is the designer's name? I can
Spell
never. Bembury. Just
Bembury,
like
yeah.
Bembury.
Salehi Bunbury.
EM?
Bembury, like berry. Yeah, Bembury, New Balance. Yeah,
Okay,
do you see it?
Okay, 2002 what?
R.
Oh my god, I really have no idea. Oh,
Yeah, it's a very classic runner. But the colors are amazing. I think the colors they put together are amazing.
Arnold, you said you're a simple guy.
I know, but
Let's have a look.
Okay, so have a look. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not the one.
but these kind of look very similar to the 990 series, especially
You look
the
at 992s.
It looks like the 990 V3 because of the back sole. Look at the little, I don't know what it's called, like the midsole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you pronounce Jack? How do you pronounce the designer's name?
Salehi Bunbury.
Bembury.
Yeah.
Salehi Bembury. Wow, you hipster motherfucker.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure myself actually.
So
but
that's
he's actually
hipster
what's the Versace's shoe designer.
Oh.
He used to work for Kanye as well. Like
Okay.
what's his brand? Kanye season. I don't know what.
Yeezy?
Yeah,
Yeezy season X.
Yeah. So he used to be Kanye's shoe designer as well.
Okay.
But not the Adidas range lah.
So this is your pick of the shoe of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could have a top three.
Top three?
Dior, Jordan, and what else?
Do you really like it though?
Yeah, I do, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
It's
if you
super
could buy
clean.
it tomorrow,
It would suit his watch and his chain. Like, what are you talking about?
that is true. That
Oh my
is-
god, yeah, man.
Put all that on a line sheet.
The Jack Gun special.
Okay, so Dior Jordan
I'll
one,
fucking flip it.
I would too, man, but
Salehi, Bembury, and then one more.
Man.
It's tough, right? It's tough, huh? I think this year not many people really followed.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms of
yeah.
like the releases, right?
I like the double taps 992s.
Hold on. How do you pronounce this brand? Jow.
Are you Arnold in disguise? You're Arnold with a Rolex.
Which one? The Reebok?
New Balance one, yeah.
Oh, the New Balance one. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yet
So
more
2 New Balance and 1
unattainable
Air
shoes.
Jordan.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Not bad,
Nice.
not bad.
Hugo, what about you? Sneakers of 2020, my friend.
I don't know about sneakers lah, but StockX just raised some money.
Yeah.
Valued at 2 billion, is raised like 200 million.
What the
Series
hell?
E.
Really?
Yeah, StockX.
StockX?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta check
So
whether
that's
it's
all
on.
I can say lah.
Gotta,
What was that guy's name? He's gonna be rich.
gotta check whether it's on eToro or not.
StockX guy.
Gotta
yeah.
buy some stock.
Bro.
Man.
Okay, but you can't even name one sneaker that you remember from this year.
Bro,
that
he's
you-
wearing a Nike Zoom.
his running
Zoom Air
shoes.
to here.
I
I
mean,
don't know, that's what I said, right? So this year I was like, okay, if anything, I'm just going to be buying shoes that, I wear.
Functional.
Yeah, functional.
Nice.
So I've been selling all the other stuff that, has just been sitting there.
Sell me your Red Wings lah.
Actually, I should lah.
Yeah, I'm keen.
I'll wear
oh,
it.
he wants a Red Wing boots to go
No,
camping,
like,
is it?
like Hugh actually has a
Camp vibes.
Hugh actually has a decent shoe collection, man. It's a decent shoe collection.
Oh, speaking of selling you recently, you recently flipped his Yeezy. Which one is this?
Belugas.
The Belugas.
To who?
Oh
okay,
my
never mind. Don't need the
God.
name. Don't need the name.
Tell us how much you bought them,
cheap.
and tell
I
us how
tell
much
you.
you sold them for.
Yeah, it's ridiculous lah, dude. But I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to wear them. I don't even want to keep them.
Yeah.
So, this was easily during Justin's days. I can't remember how
Yep.
many years it was,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Obviously, Justin was the guy which
Influenced.
psychoed me. Psychoed me
to buy the
it.
Belugas.
And
Shout
this
out
is
to
like,
Justin.
This is
Shout
like
out
retail,
Justin.
right? I mean, this is not even retail, resell.
Oh my
I
god.
paid like 3K for him.
Oh my lord.
I mean, this is what this stupid game does to you,
Oh.
right? So I paid 3K for him. I let him go recently after a guy said, Boleh nego abang. $800.
Damn.
That is major.
I was
L's.
like, take it and go.
Buy it for resale and you sell it for retail, baby.
that is
right.
major L's, man. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, why I brought up the Red Wings because Lucas has been on this camping thing, right?
Yeah,
He's
man.
been buying camping stuff.
Finally can go camping. We might be going in the second week of January, depending on the whether my friends are free or not.
Bro, you sure you can hack it or not? You know the weather here in
Bro,
KL, right?
Very hot, never mind.
It's hot. That's why you need the Red
Portable
Wings.
AC.
We're going Cherating.
Okay lah.
nice
At
and
least
cool.
it's beside the beach.
It's either Cherating or we're going up to like Hululangat, past the cycling trail up to the hills, or where Justin's place is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do know that you need to like take a crap in the wild.
Hey, I go one day only. I don't need to shit one, bro.
One day only.
I'll just take a plastic bag and shit in the bag lah.
Oh my
Then just
god.
tie it up lah. And bring it back for Arnold.
It's got a booby trap for Arnold. Dig a hole.
Doggy bag. I know where you live, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We move on to the next category, which is collaborations of 2020.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Jack can go. I can't even think of anything besides PMC Chinatown Market.
So I never do homework.
Okay, of course, PMC Chinatown Market.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, what do you think? You can be local as well. Doesn't have to
Yep.
be, from
Let's
America.
go local.
Okay, internationally, I would say Keith BMW.
Oh man, Lucas and I were just talking
we were
about
just
this.
discussing this.
Really, huh?
Really,
it's
Okay,
pretty dope.
what about that collection appeals to you?
Because one thing, they have the car.
Okay.
Straight up.
You gonna buy the car? Oh well, he has the Rolex
To go with this
the gold
Rolex.
chain. So yeah, maybe.
Yo, like which car automobile company will allow you to like deck
Change the
them with?
logo.
Yeah, exactly.
Change the logo.
Change the BMW logo to like
Kith,
Kith.
Keith, yeah. Okay.
I don't know how they did it. I don't know how Kith does it.
I
but-
don't know how to feel about car collaborations with clothing brands.
If you don't have a BMW, you wear the t-shirt, you're a bloody poser, man. They just wear the Supreme Lamborghini shit.
Oh, that was such
I'm
a
like,
bad-
this is such a stupid collab.
Bad collab, yeah. I think that was a really bad collab in my humble opinion. The
Yeah.
Supreme Lamborghini. Did you like that?
no.
Yeah.
That's just too loud.
Didn't Keith do something with like No. ALD. He did something with Porsche, didn't he? I mean,
ALD
on
did,
the-
yeah. Porsche. Yeah. That's
That was
right.
quite fire though. I would
Porsche.
say. Porsche. Sorry, Neil and Nigel. I'm sorry. Neil and Nigel.
Okay, Hugh, what about you? Collaborations of 2020.
Well, okay. I mean, I didn't have anything in my head, but as soon as he said like Kith and BMW,
Yep.
straight away something that I've been looking at a lot is Daniel Arsham
Oh,
and
Daniel Arsham.
Porsche.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I mean,
Porsche.
that model looks fucking good.
Yeah.
He's
Looks
sculpted
nice,
a one-to-one Porsche as well, yeah?
Yeah.
What about you were about to say local collaborations just
Yeah.
now, Jack Gunn.
Any local? I'll start you off. We had recently there's Against Lab crossover. So that was
That's
I like the
pretty good,
idea
actually.
behind that. They were like reusing their like stuff that they didn't really sell, and then
Oh,
they
yeah, I
redid
saw
their
that,
bleach,
yeah.
they bleach
The
dyed
dye,
and stuff.
yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And also Tunwei has one with Nerdies,
Yeah.
Japanese brand, made in Japan as well, Japanese made. I have one of those pieces, very nice.
Yeah.
A bit on the pricey side, but
You go to his store, it looks really nice,
it's
man.
damn minimalist, very nice.
Yeah.
Or this is Gasket
Yes,
Alley.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all should you check it out lah if you have the time.
What about the Asics sneaker lah, guys?
Asics.
Oh.
Asics,
boy.
oh my God. I keep saying
Arnold, I've been reminding you.
This is how we don't get sponsored by Asics.
Asics sneaker lah. What do you guys think?
Bloody Asics.
You want to go first?
Well, actually, I did want to buy a pair. But in terms of the shoe, like I don't think I'll wear it because
Yep.
I don't think it's not me.
It's a story
little bit loud,
shoe, right?
But yeah, exactly,
story shoe,
right?
yeah.
And we're all about that,
Damn
always
right.
about storytelling and just supporting the
Yeah.
whole Malaysian community. So I told Brian like, good job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
But you do like the silhouette of the Gelite 3 though, because
I do have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the reigning
Gelite
champ
3.
once.
Hey, Rachel is nice.
In 2 colorways.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the Kith. The other day I wore it,
Poor man's
right?
Kith.
When Kith released that, I wore it. Then Gibo was like, "Hey, Kith ah." I say, "Oh no."
Yeah, one of the 32 silhouettes or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Jack? How do you feel about those?
I mean, really nice design, to be honest, but I wouldn't wear it. It's just not me. Again, like I can't remember when's the last time I wear something like metallic.
Right. Okay.
Silhouette wise, it's a nice silhouette. Really good concept as well. The design, the box especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one here.
Solo's
right?
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I used to think the same. Like I wouldn't really wear it until I put it on. And then I realized
Right.
the silver is actually more muted than you think, and it's super comfortable. It's easily the most comfortable A6 I have. Easily the most comfortable. I wore it like for a few days straight, and then when people
Wait,
start,
is it different from other gelites?
yeah, the padding inside
Oh.
there is softer, and the tongue is softer. It doesn't feel like so structured.
It did feel that, yeah.
It's super nice.
Yeah.
So like I wore it up until like they did the raffle and then people got their pairs and I started wearing it. Because not cool already. Not Team early already. So I'm like, sorry Brian.
Trust you,
I
lah.
still like the Kayano 5 nasi lemak better.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that one a
The
lot
colours
more.
will suit you more lah.
Yeah.
But I tell you, nasi lemak is way not as comfortable as this.
I know Lucas sound like he's hard selling it, but he's not. He actually paid for his pair,
Yeah.
so he's not really.
I didn't get gifted it, I tell you.
Yeah, he just got it team early lah.
Yeah,
huh?
team early.
Okay, that wraps up Ada Suka, Tada
Tada
Suka.
Suka.
Now we move on to a game that we want to play with both of you, because we know the both of you are you are very close. You know, you hang out with each other every day.
We
at work.
do.
All right, so this game is called the Whisper Challenge, or as we call it here on the Fashion Week podcast, Lu Cakap Apa Bro. All right.
Disclaimer: Jack is terrible at listening.
Well, the good thing is
you know,
actually
Chinese whispers.
he doesn't really get to listen because how this game works is one of you will have headphones on, so you're gonna have to swap your headphones.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna play some really loud music. Okay. Now the other person will have a list of words or things to say, and while you have these headphones on and you cannot hear the other person, you have to guess.
Lip sync.
Yeah, you have to guess. Just try to read his lips lah
Okay,
and
read
see what
lips,
he's saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first? Who wants to guess first?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, Hugh.
Swap it.
guess first.
Swap it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take out your. Okay, Zach. Blah.
Oh, Zach.
Jack, I've already sent you a list.
Open
of
up the thing that he sent you.
Yep. To say.
That's what it's for.
I got a turn.
Okay, you got that. You can hold the mic, Hugh.
Okay.
Yeah. So
let's do
for this one, you can hold the mic and
Pronounce your words properly.
Open your mouth big.
I got your back, bro.
So there are 8 words there. Okay, Jack Gunn.
Yep.
Hugh,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna test your audio to see if you can hear me or not. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So is this loud enough? Can you still hear me?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear. Huh? Okay. Can you hear Jack? Jack, speak.
Can't hear you at all.
Cannot hear.
A bit louder for
Okay.
safety.
Can you hear me?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now you can hear me, right,
Yeah,
Hugh? Okay,
yeah.
so make sure you try and repeat everything he says, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Play the
Pronounce your
music,
words
Arnold.
well. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Oh, hang on. All right.
How many words?
8 words.
8 out of 8, baby.
Okay, give us a thumbs up. You can check. Okay, Hugh, you ready? Okay, go.
Yi Z.
E.T.
No. Yi Z.
Sweetie.
Okay, one more time. Yi Z.
Again.
Yi Z.
This is.
Next.
Smelly
One more.
Smelly feet.
This is fucking special.
How did you get that? Okay, wait, try again.
Smelly feet.
Free. Oh my god.
One more.
Smelly feet.
No, bro.
Next.
Roti canai.
One more.
Roti canai.
Rodney something.
Rodney something.
Close.
Rodney Mullen.
Skater. Roti canai.
Rodney King.
Next.
God, he's so bad at this. I hope I'm not as bad as him. This is easy. Kanye West.
Something what, right?
Kanye West.
White.
This is tough, bro.
Kanye West.
Sorry, bro. I failed.
Okay, you choose one more.
Last one.
Last one.
Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Pestle Mortar Clothing, baby.
Finally!
God
oh my
damn
God.
right. God damn right.
Okay, so before we move on to Jack's round, let's see
That
what
was-
the words you didn't get. Okay, what are the
Wow.
words? Hugh, the first word you didn't get was
Yeezys.
Yeezy.
Yeezys, what did I say? E.T.
E.T.
Okay lah, quite close lah.
Smelly feet.
Okay.
Smelly feet. Okay.
Okay.
Roti canai.
Rodney Mullen.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Oh,
Okay, now it's
Kanye
Jack's
West.
turn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Something what? That's what he said.
1 out of 8.
Oh, sorry.
No. What, we cut you off early.
Okay.
Jack, you have to put on those headphones, and I'm gonna see if you can hear me. All right,
it's
Hugh,
tough.
bring out your list.
Okay,
Oh,
let's do this.
man.
The whisper challenge happens again. Jack, okay, give me a thumbs up when you cannot hear me. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna speak. Jack, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Okay, thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. So Hugh, you ready? All right, hang on. The whisper challenge starts right now.
Ready?
High five all.
Chinatown.
Louder, Hugh.
Chinatown Market.
Chinatown Market.
Good job.
Okay, next.
Hugh got bigger mouth.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Chinese people.
Wait, one more, okay?
That's racist.
Keep going, yeah.
Justin Bieber. No?
Yummy.
Again. Well, okay. Next.
No, keep try.
Try.
Bucket hat. Bucket hat.
Money heist.
No.
What's this?
No. Teh tarik. Teh tarik.
Again?
Teh tarik.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, never mind. Okay. I farted.
You farted.
Yeah! Okay. Nice sneakers.
Again?
Nice sneakers.
Nice. Easy.
No, sneakers.
Nice.
Sneakers.
What? Nice t-shirt?
Wait, one more.
Oh, okay.
Nice sneakers.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind. Don't worry
I
about
can't
it.
tell, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
next one.
Okay.
Air Jordan 1.
Oh, that's easy, dude. Air Jordan 1.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And that was the whisper challenge. Let's see what you missed out on again.
Unplug, Arno.
Okay, unplug it. Come on, give me your headphones.
Hold on.
Hey.
All right, Jack Gunn. So the words that you missed in this whisper challenge were, Hugh, you want to tell him?
Sweaty balls.
Oh my god. I wouldn't have imagined.
Bucket hat.
Oh my god. Okay.
You also missed Justin Bieber. You said Chinese people.
Yeah. Teh tarik.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I farted.
That was good.
You farted.
You got that one?
Nice sneakers.
Oh, okay.
Sneakers,
You were
yeah,
close.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
Now, there are no winners in this game, only losers.
Only losers.
And the both of you proved.
You are fucking losers.
Really? You mean people have been actually pretty successful?
There was
with this
only one who was really good.
Yeah.
It was Luna Dira. She is like, she got almost all right.
The master.
Yeah, she's the Whisper Challenge
Liberator.
master.
All right. All right. Lu cakap apa, bro? Now, we move on to a very important segment here
Very importantness.
on the Fashion Week podcast. Okay, it's called Let's Be Honest.
Oh, no. That's not what we say. Right? That's swag check.
Okay, nice try. Okay, look, this is how it works, okay? We ask you guys very important questions and you need to ask us, you need to answer very honestly. And we take turns basically lah. All right, so I'll let Lucas kick off this one.
Okay, Hugh and Jack both can answer this. Let's be honest. Do you feel you're getting too old to be cool?
I'm just. Thanks for cutting me off.
Do you feel like you're getting too old to be cool?
I'm just getting started, man.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
But explain, I mean, I'm sure, okay, Jack, you go out, now you have a kid, you're married, you know, when you hang around some of the staff in the office at Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Teammates, not staff.
Teammates, sorry.
Aiyo.
They're a lot younger than you. Do
Yeah.
you sometimes feel like, oh my God,
Generation gap, right?
Yeah.
A little bit, not too much to be honest. We still can, relate
Jive.
to certain topics or things. I guess I don't think it affect much, to be honest. I mean, everyone's like a family. We talk about like stupid shit all the time and in the office, and I think maybe a little bit, like maybe the younger ones, like I don't know, like for example, one of our team member, Edwin.
He is young.
Or even
pretty young.
our accessory designer.
How old is Edwin?
He's like 22, I
Oh,
think.
oh,
Yeah,
he's a baby.
He is young.
Yeah, and even Umu, maybe a little bit. Like we're like a decade apart, like different, right? When it comes to age, so maybe just a little bit. I wouldn't say like like a significant difference when it comes to like
Not for long. 10 years went by pretty quick. So
yeah.
Do they talk to you about TikTok videos and stuff? Is that why?
I don't think they even have TikToks.
What the fuck?
What?
Only
young people know TikTok.
I think
Wayne has TikTok,
Yeah,
okay?
Wayne
Wayne.
definitely has TikTok. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what about you, Hugh? Do you feel old sometimes?
I mean, we've had this conversation before, right? And I think, I mean, when it comes to the team, I think we relate on like a different level now.
Yep.
I think, especially like in the business itself, you know, we are in the business of hype and streetwear,
Mm-hmm.
and that still excites me. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But what really excites me is actually like more of like the team.
Yep.
And building the business. That is actually what excites me. So I think I'm still relatable. Some retrospect, but obviously hanging around with guys like Jack who thinks he's still relevant. Makes you feel good. In that sense.
That's my Lucas as well, bro. Lucas the
So
hype
I'm still a
beast.
part of it. All good. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't know Rolex, bro. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Very honest. Okay, you guys
This was a mistake.
Should have wore that G-Shock.
now you get to ask us back. Let's be honest question. So you have to start your
Ooh,
question.
you go,
with-
you go.
No, Jack's got it.
Just
So we spoke about this collectively, and Jack's gonna ask
They
the
discussed
question
it.
from us.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Homework. I love it.
If given the choice,
You have to start with let's be honest. Huh?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Okay.
If given a choice, H&M or Uniqlo.
Oh my
you only go pick one.
Wow, you guys are assholes. eh?
damn bastard. Oh, I know you go first.
Dude, okay, why don't I help you,
Holy
right?
shit.
Okay.
This entire episode, I only heard Uniqlo Arism. That's all I heard.
Oh
I
my
didn't hear anything
God.
from H&M.
You
Oh
see,
my God.
here's the thing, because I don't do the swag check, but if I were to do the swag check, I'm wearing H&M underwear. All day,
Nice
every
save.
day.
I'm wearing super dry underwear today. So unfortunately.
Okay, but if I were to
Okay.
answer you honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say this lah. I buy more stuff from Uniqlo,
Yep.
for sure. You know, I think H&M, you go there sometimes and you see maybe one piece or one or two pieces,
Yep.
and that tickles your fancy. Then you know, okay, I can get that and maybe
Yep.
wear it like twice or three times.
Yep.
You know. But Uniqlo, you know, the basics last pretty much forever. Like you can wear it into the ground and they still, you know, yeah. So I would go for Uniqlo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
For me as well, I lean more towards Uniqlo. Not just because for anything, but I think it's because their men's selection is a bit better. Don't get me wrong, H&M's men's selection is getting better. Like I have a piece from H&M that I wear almost every day, every other day. Like it's like shorts.
Yeah.
It's like this pair of black shorts that I bought.
Yeah.
And it's really super nice. And also I like one of the stuff they gave us, which is like this white t-shirt, which is reflective print. It's actually quite nice, very soft. And so it's not there yet. Like it's not like a destination place where I can go and buy like anything like jacket or like that I know that I can pair with anything. I think they're still doing like their own, like they want it to stand out by itself. They want to be able to have a whole H&M outfit and to be wearable. Whereas Uniqlo has the logic, I guess the approach of like saying that I can pair Uniqlo with other stuff. So I can even pair my H&M stuff with Uniqlo.
Right, yeah.
So like if
A little
you-
bit more versatile, right?
yeah, if you had a whole gun to my head, I would say definitely Uniqlo. But H&M is definitely coming up also lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so diplomatic.
No, I think when it comes to like H&M as well, in terms
Yeah.
of the variety of
Yep.
stuff, especially if you want like
Yep.
a little bit louder stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
can't remember. Was it like many years back when there was like a Halloween party? And I think did I tell you that in terms of going as Leonardo from Romeo and Juliet?
Oh my god, you bought from H&M.
And then you just want to buy like a floral shirt, right? Like a bowling shirt. Okay, H&M.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So H&M,
those sort of things.
Yeah, they definitely have something for everyone, right? I think anybody can walk into H&M and come out with something.
Yeah.
But in terms of Uniqlo, cannot really say the same.
Like swim shorts as well.
Yes.
H&M actually do much
H&M
better
swim shorts are a lot nicer.
Yeah.
And I think if you ask like females,
Yeah.
maybe, hey, producer, H&M or Uniqlo suits you better? See, for ladies, H&M will have a bigger selection, but maybe not for Uniqlo. Yeah. So shout out both
Pros
of you.
and cons lah.
Both of them are good lah. Both of them are good lah.
Hey,
Shout
Ben.
out, hey Ben,
Thanks lah, Ben.
hey Catherine. We love you guys.
What about you, Jack? You didn't answer. What do you think? What about you?
Well, same sentiment to be honest.
Yeah.
Uniqlo. I can't remember when's the last time I actually bought something from H&M. To be honest,
Right.
Where Uniqlo is a little bit more evergreen. Like you buy your basics there. Like half of my underwear collections are from Uniqlo.
Hey, I thought Calvin Klein.
You only own one. You're lying. They don't pay you.
That one was Arism.
So you're the 3 for 10 kind lah.
Okay.
Like Arnold.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
The next question, Lucas. Hit him.
That was a good question, actually.
Yeah.
You're fuckers. Hugh and Jack, let's be honest. What is the one silhouette? What's the one piece that you are so sick of producing, but you have no choice? What is this one piece? What kind, like a style, or maybe like a kind of t-shirt, or a silhouette, or an SKU? What is it that you really freaking hate, but you have no choice but to continue producing it? Because I don't know where it sells well lah. The team say nice lah.
Oh,
Okay, I'll go first lah,
Yep.
right? Yeah, I think the mechanic tee, man. I mean, the mechanic tee has been with us since day one, right?
Yep.
It was like the first t-shirt that, I screen printed.
Yeah,
and then we
yeah,
started
yeah,
sort of producing that.
Yep.
So, yeah, I would say that. Just because,
Retire the mechanic tee.
I don't know, I still wear it from time to time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, okay, the mechanic tee is sold out again.
Yeah.
Let's produce
Let's
it
print
again.
200 more. Same colors. But people are buying it though.
Yeah.
People love it.
Because obviously it's such an iconic design.
Yeah.
And people just resonate with that.
Evergreen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Sorry, Jack.
still thinking.
Don't worry, you won't get fired. Your boss is here.
Sitting here. It's a safe space.
Yeah,
It's
you can
not
just-
boss lah. Colleague.
Colleague.
I totally agree with you. To be honest, it has become a staple of Pestle Mortar, and
I haven't seen you worn once. Worn it once.
Doesn't go with his Rolex, bro.
I think I only own like one flying mechanic or something like that.
Actually, we wore it at the last team retreat.
I saw that
yeah,
picture.
yeah,
That was quite
so
cool.
all of us actually wore like the mechanic tee.
What's your favorite color mechanic tee?
For me, forest green.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, black.
Yeah.
No,
black.
the print. What color print?
No, still black and white.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite is the World Cup edition.
The work. I like that. Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, if you talk about like those collaboration ones, then yeah, of course, that's a little bit different, right?
Yep.
Like the KFC one's pretty cool, and all these others like somewhat like adapted to like the different partners that we work with.
The one I really like was the one where you did the separation. So where the text separates a little bit. So it's like what's it called? The different channel separation. I really like that one.
Which one was
I still have two of them. What do you mean which one is that? The one you designed lah.
So the question is,
Bring it out.
Yeah, okay, I'll bring it out later.
the question is, will you guys ever not produce it anymore? Will there be a day that we see?
Yeah, for sure.
Is this the
And-
day that the mechanic tee goes away?
No, I mean, you look at it like the KL reverse, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the KL reverse was also another one of our really iconic designs
Yep.
that we was with us for a long time, but we haven't produced it.
And also the pocket tees from the start.
Yeah, the
We
pocket tees
did
as
those for a
well.
long
But
time.
I think that one is due to fashion as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
lah.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wears pocket tees anymore, man.
Fair enough. Yeah. Ever since H&M started making them. Just kidding, H&M.
Sorry, Ben. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, Ben had a kid. You know?
Yeah, congratulations. How about you, Arnold? You can answer this question too.
Yeah, no, definitely lah. I mean, it's quite
Really?
obvious. It's quite obvious that because everything else is produced only once, right?
Yeah.
The only evergreen product that Pestle Mortar Clothing produces is the flying mechanic tee lah. And
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you do get sick of seeing it
Yeah.
because a lot of people have it.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because it's one of those tees that really says, I mean, if you really want to show that you're wearing Pestle Mortar, that's a tee to get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it says Pestle Mortar Clothing, right?
Yeah.
And the logo is quite, like Hugh said, is quite memorable and
yeah.
iconic lah. Yeah.
Damn, I'm the only one who doesn't think so.
No, but with that being said, actually you might see the end of it because
Really, yeah?
2021 we've actually been discussing and talking a lot about like a rebrand.
You heard it here first, guys.
Damn right, yeah.
Cool.
Insider info. Yeah.
What are we calling it?
Pestle Mortar lah, dumbass.
It's still gonna be the same.
Still gonna be PMC.
PMC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so what is the one that you want to see go away?
Bowling tees, bro.
The bowling tee? You mean the one I'm wearing right now?
Bowling shirts, yeah,
Fuck
bowling
lah,
shirts.
dude, those are great.
Dude, I've worn this shirt on this podcast at least 3 times.
Okay. The bowling shirts I really like is that one.
Yeah.
That's number one. Like
Yeah.
I love that shirt, but I don't have one.
Yeah.
And the contour design one.
Okay.
I love
Okay,
those.
okay.
I love those.
Yeah.
But I
Right.
think I don't know, man. Maybe it's not my style, lah.
Yeah.
But
I don't see
I
it
barely
as a
see
type,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like to the beach lah. I wore twice.
What, that contour one?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so comfortable.
No,
but hot.
exactly,
It's a bit
right?
hot though. Like if I do it on daily basis, but the beach is like breezy. It's very nice.
No lah, the contour
Did you
one we
unbutton
did it
everything?
like.
Show my whiteness.
You were saying you? The contour
I
one?
said the contour one was one of the earlier ones. We've changed the material ever since then.
Okay.
So
I'll check it
a
out.
lot
check it
more
out.
breezy.
Breathable, easy breezy. But yeah, I mean, it's so sayang if the flying mechanic goes away. But where you're coming from, I totally understand. And
And
I can't
bring it
wait.
back once in a while.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what's up, man, for PMC in the future.
Right. Turn it into a box logo of Supreme.
Hey, let's not go there lah.
Let's not go there,
You know
please,
Lucas will do it, all right?
Please, no. Box logo is stupid, dude.
But speaking of 2021, right? What new sort of
Yeah.
stuff would our
Give us an exclusive
fans, the Pestle Mortar fans will get to see, something that maybe you guys have never done before. Any, inside info?
Doing glasses.
Jack Gunn is very tight-lipped about it. He's like, hey,
motorbikes.
boss,
Should
can
I
say
say
or
it,
not?
The league can say it. No?
Just
Okay.
give us a small snippet lah.
Yeah, so
Little bit.
2021 is actually looking pretty exciting.
Yep.
Obviously, we've been on this whole collaboration trail, right?
Yep.
So we've already lined up like 5 or 6 other new ones. A lot of
Nice.
it's going to tie back to like pop culture,
Okay.
movies.
Nice.
To be exact.
That's
So-
a hint.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to mention it here,
Star Wars.
even though we're friends. No, fuck Star Wars, bro.
Wait, what do you mean fuck Star Wars?
Nice.
I don't know,
nice.
Star Wars is cool,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine like Star Wars merchandise? It's very, very different, right?
Yeah.
You can if you compare it to like something else, a little bit more vintage, a little bit more old.
Whoa. Wow, all these clues all coming out, huh? Y'all don't guess in the comments, you all get it.
Star Wars is vintage, right? It came out in 79, bro.
Okay.
70s lah.
Okay, bro. Okay. I'm sorry I offended your lightsaber.
Man, I need half
No,
here
but
with me.
it's been overdone,
It has,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
It's been overdone. So
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that wraps up. Let's be honest.
They don't have a second question. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys have a second question you want to ask?
Yeah,
Or
don't worry, man.
no? Okay, all right.
The
Don't
first
put you in
question
the
is already
spot
so good.
again, huh?
All right, then we move on to the next segment, which is You Can't Do It With
No
No
Do
Do
It.
It. Now, this is where we talk about money and the other sex. That's sex, by the way.
Yeah,
if
sex.
you didn't catch it. Sex. Yes, because, we always feel like you can't do one without the other, right? So you need the money to do it.
Okay. 658 episodes. We get it, Arnold.
Okay, all right.
We get it.
Just want to explain now. All right, Lucas, go for it.
How much money do you make every month before tax, after taxes? Not on a bad month, not on a best month, but a good month. You don't have to tell us exact amounts. You can say how many bicycles you can buy,
How many bicycles?
how many Rolexes you can buy with your salary.
Again with the Rolex.
You don't have to tell us exact amount, but this is the reason why we do this is not because we are capable. We don't want to know exactly how much you earn. We want to tell Chiseng out there who is thinking, I want to start a streetwear brand. I want to be like Pestle and Mortar. I want to be like Jack Gunn and Hugh. how much money can I earn?
Correct.
I wonder, maybe I should ask Jack Gunn and Hugo. We are doing it for you. Because what is the range?
Yeah, because you guys are inspiring fellows, you know. So let them know, man. All right, let's start with Jack Gunn. He looks like he's thinking very hard. Right?
He looks like he's gonna shit his
for
pants.
me, right? Because obviously I wasn't there in the start when Pestle Mortar established in 2010. So I worked my way up from as a junior designer to a designer, senior designer, art director, and now lead creative. And
How many years have you
You were
been there
never
now?
a junior lah, please. Talk cock
No,
only.
his last job.
Oh, last
Last
job.
Oh yeah, when you were in a creative agency.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
Design
how
house
many
and
years
creative
have you been with Pestle Mortar now?
3 years. Yeah.
Okay,
3 years
wow,
plus.
long, huh?
September was my third year.
Old
yeah.
man, are you?
Okay. All right. Well, let's not shy away from the question.
Yeah,
The question at hand.
Okay, Rolex boy.
Enough for me to pay my maintenance. Enough for me to pay my car loan.
He lives in Desabak City, by the way.
Lucas, you're an asshole. You're a fucker. No?
You ask the question next time lah.
Okay. So carry on.
Yeah, enough for me to buy the shoes that I like.
Hey.
Once in a while, like I've not bought a lot this year, but yeah.
You just had a child.
Yeah, precisely that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I
What other Jordans do you need?
Yeah, besides
And you
the
got
the one Jordan. The important one. His kid's name is Jordan, by the way. Just for if you didn't get it.
that's the most important Jordan.
Okay,
get
all
it,
right, fair enough. So would you say that from here on out you'll be spending less money on yourself and taking putting your son first?
Well, I can already see that this year, right? Like from MCO, like during MCO, like I obviously my spending habit is not as used to. It's not as
What it used to be,
there.
Yeah. But weren't you the guy that day who walked in with the LV sling bag? Or
I think you got the wrong person. I think you got the wrong person.
oh, was that someone else?
I was about to slap him on the head. I was like,
I'm kidding, man. Fucking with you, bro. Okay. How you spend your money is none of my business, but we
Yeah.
just want to know, lah. Okay.
I'm here to buy your Atmos MX1s. Like, you have to
Seriously,
sell
do you want it?
Yeah. Why not? Oh, you're not my size. Never mind.
It's okay. Just wear extra the thick socks.
Socks are you? Throw in the socks, baby. Throw in some PMC socks.
Sneaker deals to be done off air, please. Okay. All right, Hugh. What about you, man? You gotta answer Lucas's question.
My question.
Your
Oh,
favorite
man.
question.
Our question. Okay.
To be honest, it's tough. Seriously,
Yep.
obviously running a streetwear brand, the way that I look at it is obviously, from a longevity standpoint, right? What is that 5-year, 10-year goal? Obviously still having to work extremely hard towards that. But just to give you a benchmark, 5 figures lah.
Just a benchmark,
Just
Yeah,
benchmark.
30 grand. Could be.
88,000. I don't know.
An easy 30 grand, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But as a brand owner, like you probably choose like how much you take as well. Sometimes you don't take so much.
Of course.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but the thing is, we're pretty transparent with the company.
Yeah,
as
of course,
well,
yeah.
So all the guys know how much I take home lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
So
not bad.
it can't be
Only
it
the
can't-
management, to be honest.
yeah, okay. Only a management lah.
Only management, not the guys at the
Management
bottom.
team.
lah.
So guys, 56.
There's no bottom.
56,000, guys.
56,000. Why 56,000?
I don't know. It's just the only number that came to mind, bro.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But good.
But having to continue to hustle for sure.
yeah. Whatever you earn it'll never be enough, lah.
No, that's for sure.
never be
That's true.
enough, yeah.
That's true.
Okay, how much money would you guys say you spend on a monthly basis on swag and fashion and stuff? I know, Hugh, you haven't really been buying that much stuff.
No.
Yeah,
You can tell.
Yeah, I can tell. What about you, Jack?
Same, dude.
You
Like,
start first.
I buy a lot of baby stuff now.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
It's
What?
like I know all the like your stroller brand, like your Donna, your Joey, your baby bottle, like
What the fuck?
kitchen bottle.
What the fuck?
Fatherhood, man.
It's like I don't go to like hype bees anymore.
You go Mothercare, is it? Mothercare.com.
I was like, damn, that McLaren stroller.
McLaren.
There's a big
that's
one
nice.
as well, right?
That's a big one. Oh my god, that's fire, dude.
It's fire.
So when your kid was born, when Jordan was born, did you say, there goes my Porsche? You know?
Nah.
No lah.
That goes my, I don't know.
His first word's gonna be drip.
my outings maybe.
Yeah,
My drinking sesh with Hugh and Arno.
Hey,
That's
these days, a lot of times, right? Like, you have a kid in a way, they're investments, right?
Yep.
Investments, when you're much older, they take care of you, you know.
Yeah, it's either that or they're bastards who throw you in a nursing home.
I mean, if they're investments, if you live long enough to see them,
Yeah,
you don't make
lah.
money, lah, right? If you're having a kid at my age, then maybe not.
My age, 35, you sound like you're fucking 50. Your sperm still healthy, bro.
Bro, we're quite old, lah. Huh?
Hey, your sperm still swimming, it's okay one, bro.
Okay, Hugh, what about you? How much would you say? Okay, before this year or whatever.
Let's say before MCO times.
Yeah.
So, on like swag stuff.
Yeah. Or like fashion, clothes, shoes,
Well, actually,
bicycle jerseys.
well, the most money I actually spent is on PMC, man. I think this year
For
itself,
sure.
I think I looked back the other day. I think I spent like close to $6,000 on the rent.
yeah.
And this is after like management discount. right?
Yeah.
$6,000, eh?
Yeah, so for the people
That's
who
a
lot of
fuck
gifting.
lot of money.
Yeah, and for the people who don't know anything, like, oh, if you own a clothing brand, you can just take for
No,
free.
you
Yeah.
don't.
It's
Fuck no.
not, huh? It's
Yeah.
not, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta buy, you gotta
Yeah.
keep the money rolling, huh?
I'm right.
Okay. Then, all right. So this year, I mean, okay, what was your biggest purchase, lah, would you say, this year for the both of you? Biggest purchase.
Doesn't have to be clothes.
So I've been doing up my house. It's got a
yeah,
house
we
on
know.
the way,
We
right?
know, we've seen.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's.
What's the
been
most ridiculous thing you bought for your house?
I
I don't think he's bought it yet.
Fountain? Chandelier?
Fountain.
bought a sofa. Sofa is like pretty X, man.
Really,
Like
yeah?
$7,000.
What the fuck? Where do you buy it from?
Whoosh.
Damn, that's bullshit.
Big house means big sofa, lah.
I didn't get a discount, so I'm not going to mention any names.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, Jack, was the labor of your child the biggest purchase?
The hospital bill.
Oh my god.
Kind of.
of,
Expensive, right? Hospital bill? Just to pop one child out?
They are.
Bam, 20K.
Luckily, there's no.
Actually, that would be good to share to
Yeah.
all those people
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about having like a baby, right?
Yeah,
It
still
really,
the tubes
really
now.
depends which hospital to go because
Yep.
ours we went to Park City Medical Center.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
it's out of convenience, right?
Yep, for sure.
So
You gotta pay.
So yeah, hefty amount. Well, I wouldn't say like
Give us a
crazy
range.
amount.
Give us a range.
Our bill is about 2.5 grand.
Okay.
2.5. Okay,
Yeah,
not bad,
2.5
not bad.
grand.
That's-
Okay, yeah.
That's really cheap.
That's if there's no complication.
Okay.
All
right.
right.
Like if
no
you go for
jaundice, no.
if you go for like CSAC and then like yeah.
Okay. Right.
Wow, shit. I
Wait,
expected like something.
did I hold on?
2 or 12 or 20?
Sorry,
Sure not.
12 grand.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 12 grand.
2,000?
12.5 grand.
You
Sorry,
went
man. I
budget?
left-
Budget delivery, she delivered
Oh my
herself,
God.
is it?
I hope my wife doesn't listen to this.
Oh,
I
man.
was like 2 grand.
Yeah, 12.5 grand. Yeah, close to 13, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
just to
okay,
be
That sounds
clear,
more like it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
better.
my
That's
goodness.
better.
To be clear, they have a
Wow.
kid. It will cost
So
you
yeah,
that much.
if there,
Hey,
if you
that's
go
just for it to come out, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
You wait until the baby start peeing on your face, wanting milk.
and there's
all.
like weekly checkup right after that as well. There's like
shit.
every like $200
What the fuck?
every consultation, man.
So I know when you're having a kid.
I don't make that much money, so 12.5. That sounds like a lot of money, bro. It sounds like a big holiday, you know?
Yeah.
But it
Not like you
also
go
brings a
anywhere.
lot of joy.
Yes,
yeah.
for sure, you know?
Yeah.
But okay, now since we covered the money issue, not really
Not
an
an
issue,
issue,
not an issue. But okay, now we talk about dating, lah, right? Of course, you know, Hugh, you're about to get married. You were supposed to be married this year, but because of MCO, that didn't happen.
Fuck you, Rona.
And then Jack, you're married with a kid. But take yourselves back maybe 10 years ago when you're younger, right? And you're still in the dating game.
Virile.
When you go out with a girl, is what she's wearing a big deal to you? Like style.
Definitely.
Substance.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Tell us in the microphone, bro.
Hugh, you want to go first?
So what do you want me to elaborate on?
No, like does it matter of how she dresses? Does she have to wear brands? Does she have to wear PMC to impress you?
No. So it doesn't need to be brands, right?
Okay.
But I think, you know, wearing clothes that somewhat suits the body, you know, wearing clothes that I think it depends as well.
Okay.
Like you go through like different phases, right?
Yeah.
When you're trying to like cow her, obviously you need to look hot lah, right? So a little bit more like, you know, a little bit more sexy, a little more revealing, like bodycon dresses, things like that.
Bodycon.
Oh, man.
Where do you go? Velvet Underground.
I mean, I did say 10 years ago.
This
lah.
was,
Okay, 10 years
this
ago.
was Velvet
Okay,
Underground.
correct.
okay?
10 years ago.
Yeah, correct.
Like many years ago.
High
Yeah.
heels. You know.
Yeah.
Velvet, then go Barsonic right after that.
Yeah. So
Nice
and
makeups.
that somewhat changes over
Alright.
time. So it's different, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it matters.
Okay, Jack.
I mean, personally,
Your wife's not listening. It's okay.
personally, I'm okay lah. You know, like just make sure you don't like, dress up like your Malaysian Tesco girl.
Oh, Tesco girl.
Like for example, like a white T-shirt, short shorts or short jeans, and then
Slippers.
Slippers or flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Yeah.
The most anti shoe out there, bro. Oh my
But
god.
the Rihanna furry ones?
Fenty.
No,
no,
those are like slides. Right?
Slides,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fit flops.
Is that okay?
Flip-flops,
Are you
yeah.
down with like Fenties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Even the furry ones.
Oh yeah, love it.
What if, it gets, what if it gets wet? I always think that, like.
Comb it lah, bro.
Be like a wet Shih Tzu.
Oh man, but yeah, I guess it kind we always ask people these questions, right? And only Gibo has straight up said he's once told a girl to go back inside and change,
Yeah.
because he didn't like what she was wearing.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's the girlfriend or a girl he just met?
Clearly
Going
not
out.
a girlfriend lah.
going out on a date or whatever.
Yeah.
No
Would
way.
you go that far if you were out going out on a date with this girl?
Nah, that's just not me, lah. Right? I think that'll be the last time they will see each other.
Oh, I appreciate the honesty, man. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay, Jack, would you tell us to go? Hey, can you excuse me? I think you
Put on some pants.
Maybe I'll say I'll pick with you or something like that. I don't know.
I'll take you shopping.
Bibi,
Shopping
let's go
on
and
me
shop.
today.
Yeah. Let's transform you.
Yeah.
damn.
FOS is open.
Okay,
Wait, reject shop.
Reject shop.
Is reject shop still open?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
it's still around,
I think so.
Really? Okay,
think so.
But FOS still around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If at least still have, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Could be
know.
wrong.
I don't
Could be
know.
wrong.
I think different girls as well can carry like different styles, right?
Yep.
So it doesn't need to be like, oh, you gotta wear a dress or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. Because some girls like they still look really hot if you
Yep.
still wear streetwear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
how do you guys feel about buying expensive handbags for your girls? You know.
Do any of your partners love expensive handbags?
He's only got one partner, bro.
I mean, both lah. Both lah. Any of your partners.
Generally, all girls who wouldn't like designer handbags.
I don't know. Some girls maybe don't like designer handbags. Producer is not one of them. Definitely. Producer likes her expensive stuff.
Look at you.
She likes Pestle Mortar tote bags.
Yeah, we got a lot of person wanna tote bags. Yeah.
Clearly.
That as well, yeah. You gotta change it up.
Yeah.
So, Hugh, what about you?
Well, fuck. You know, these things are so expensive, right?
Yeah.
So crazy.
Dude, I only just found out how much shit is, man.
A lot of times, you know, you're like, hey, you know what? Maybe, okay, so this is my experience, lah. You know, like, okay, lah, you know, I really like this girl. Maybe, you know, we spend a little bit more money on her, right? It's like, oh, $3,000. Yeah, lah, pretty significant, right? You walk into any other, like any luxury store,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
$3,000? Bro, get you a scarf, man.
Here's a coin pouch for you, sir.
A keychain.
Yeah, dude.
Like, how much is a Chanel boy?
Dude, let's don't talk about how much is a Chanel boy? No, you can say. 27
above.
27,000 above.
Okay, like, don't need to shout, bro.
That's expensive, dude.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so much money.
But would you buy, like, used pieces?
No, I would.
Yeah.
I think that's fine, right? Like
Yeah,
pre-loved
that's
and
fine.
stuff
Hey, but
like
you
that.
better
Like,
check with
people
your
take care of it.
partner. Weh.
Oh, someone died. So
Someone died.
No one's going to use this anymore.
yeah.
Just bought it for you.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
If I had the money though, like I would.
No,
buy
so
it.
so that's the thing as well. Yeah, like if I could afford it as well, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Yeah.
But you know, to like eat Maggie mee every day just to buy that, definitely not.
For 2 years maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's crazy.
I don't want to ask the Chanel. Can pay installment. 2 years installment.
Hey, you never know, man. It might happen.
Can
soon,
I
bro.
hula this shit?
Yeah, hula, exactly. That's
Can I
what I'm
hula
saying.
this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, now that we've covered money and girls, we go on to our last segment, okay?
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
almost at the tail end of this podcast. We go around the table and we talk about our latest cop.
Yeah,
What's the
man.
most
Yeah,
recent
man.
thing you bought? Unnecessary or necessary? Yeah,
I'll go first.
spit it out. Go for it.
Like I was doing my Japanese homework the other night or yesterday, and then I got an email. HBX emailed me, so they know exactly what to target me. Cyberpunk fragment design.
I saw that. I was thinking of you.
I was like, I clicked it
I saw
straight
that.
up, added to cart, boom, checkout. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it's coming on Monday.
Wait, what is it? Is it?
It's like just t-shirt, like it's
Yeah.
fragment design.
Yeah.
I fucking love fragment design. I fucking love Cyberpunk.
You're such a nerd, man.
I
Oh my
know,
God.
and I am gonna wear the t-shirt
It's-
because I fucking love it.
I saw that. I thought of you.
Thank you very much. See, Hugh knows me. Arnold doesn't know me.
I know you. That's why I know you're a nerd. Okay.
Like straight up, I bought a short sleeve and a long sleeve shirt.
Oh wow, two.
Yeah, straight up.
How
Because
much were they?
It wasn't like it wasn't the expensive end of t-shirts. It's
Yeah.
like $70 US, and for Fragment Design, it's actually a decent amount lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually the t-shirts run 700-800 ringgit. This one is about 300-400 ringgit, so it's alright lah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my Christmas present to myself lah.
Okay. Yeah.
You and your cyberpunk, dude.
I fucking love Cyberpunk. Okay. Eat my shit lah, guys.
Okay.
Jack Gun. Baby stuff?
Yeah, I mean, apart from those lah, you know.
Okay, okay.
Human race and in collaboration with UA.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Juventus Adidas
Juventus,
jersey. Yeah.
Human race?
Is this the pink-
it
the pink one, right?
Pharrell, yeah, the
yeah.
pink one, yeah, the one with the
pink
jib, but it's like all smudges.
Yeah.
So one of the guy in the office was like, "Hey, your t-shirt wash until like."
Say, bro, you don't know, okay? Pharrell.
Don't know this guy.
I was like, "Yep, okay."
Okay, all right. And how much did that cost you?
370.
Oh, not too bad. Yeah.
That's okay. Yep.
The Man United ones, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the Man United ones are actually quite nice.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I wanted to get that, but it was sold out. And the second best was Juventus
Yeah.
because Drake wore it, right?
Of course.
sure, man. Whatever
cheap
you
one.
say.
Okay, Hugo.
Well, yeah, no hype stuff, man.
Just a chandelier.
Nah, not chandelier as well. last thing I bought is actually plants. And I got like a really good deal. And I got a funny story as well.
So your thing.
So those who know me know that I actually can't speak any Chinese.
Yep.
Okay.
Straight
So
up
I was
banana.
at Potter's Garden, and this is in Sungai Buloh. And I went there. I wanted to buy these plants.
Yep.
So straight away, I told the guy like, okay, I want to take 10 of these and like 10 of these. Okay. So I maybe came up to like 200
Yep.
and like $20 or whatever the case may be lah. And then on top of that, I bought fertilizer.
Yep.
So I bought like 2 bags of fertilizer, which is like $120.
Yep.
No, sorry, it was 60 ringgit, and I bought some like insecticide spray.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, because the plants was obviously, one side, right? So the guy was like, spoke to me in Chinese, like, hey, Lekon, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. And then when I looked at the bill, I realized that he didn't actually charge me for any of the fertilizer. And because the other Myanmarese worker who was there was like looking at me, and I was just like, yeah, like really confident, right?
Oh my God.
Assume that I told him like, yeah, these as well. Like I'm paying for these as well. And the bill came up $220.
What the
So I got the fertilizer
For free.
Yeah, shit. Man,
Ignorance is bliss,
that
bro.
was a good deal. So I walked in there, I like looked at the receipt, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
no
free
fertilizer.
shit, baby.
Terrible,
And
man.
somewhere this Myanmarese guy got fired because of you.
Imagine if someone walked out of a Pestle Mortar store and he didn't get charged for something. Wow.
Straight up, man. Straight up.
Sorry to
You
burst your
can
bubble.
work both ways.
Yeah, correct. Okay. I serviced my car. So I had a major service. So it was quite expensive.
Why don't you buy some plants, man? Go with you. Buy some plants.
I'm moving. There's no point of buying plants right
When
now.
are you moving?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no point, accumulating more dead plants in my house. All my plants are dead, literally.
Testament to that, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just branches in my house right now.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rapscape, man.
So that's it, man. Latest cop. Okay, before we let you guys go,
Yep.
please plug yourselves. We want to know where you can find you. Your company.
B-Cam, the run on the right.
Jack Gun, go.
JACKGAN, Jack Gun __. Yeah, you can find me there.
2 underscores because 1 is very, very normal.
Yeah, because 1 is taken.
Fair enough. That's
Or what?
Instagram, right?
OnlyFans or what?
What are you talking about?
That's your Instagram, lah, right?
Yeah, that's my Instagram.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
His feet picture side hustle.
What about you, Hugh?
On Instagram, Hugh _Pestle Mortar. Or soon Hugh _PMC. 2021.
2021.
That's right. And of course, you can follow the company Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Oh,
That's
first time you're plugging the company.
Bro, I always
Oh,
plug
yeah.
the company's website, okay?
Nice.
And speaking of which, again, we want to remind you it's Christmas, baby! And because it's Christmas, we have gifts for you. Lucas, break it down, man.
Yeah, so we are giving out 2 sets of Pestle Mortar Chinatown Market collaborations. What exactly? You'll just have to read the post. We'll put some pictures lah. We don't want to show it off all out here.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is go and get 2 friends, tag them in the comments, and let us know why you should be the one to win this Pestle. You know the drill lah. We've been giving you shit all
Yeah.
all season.
Correct.
So Put it in the comments. Make it funny. Three of us will choose 2 people.
Correct. Hugh and Jack, thank you so much for hanging out with us today
Wow.
on the Fashion Week podcast.
Christmas edition.
Looking
Thank you
forward
so
to
much, guys.
next year's, PMC stuff.
Hey, are we the last episode?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Your second last episode of
Okay.
the
No,
year.
third last.
Third last.
Yeah.
I also don't know.
Third
bro.
last.
Yeah.
You guys are hardworking, man.
But yeah, this has been the Fashion Week podcast. Please follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. You can listen to us on Spotify as well, and Apple Podcasts, and wherever it is you consume your podcasts, okay? And follow us Instagram at the Fashion Week podcast. I'm Arnold.
I'm Lucas, NOTLUCAHS. Follow me, please. I need 2,000 followers.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you next week. All right?
恭喜发财!
The Fashion Week. The Fashion